All right, my people, good morning. We had a monsoon last night. It rained for 8 hours hard, but we're on a decent gravel site, so I mean, it's mucky because obviously it's still raining, but look, it don't stick to your feet, so it's no really clay matter or nothing. I knew it would be like that. Just it's very gravelly, so it just drained out of here pretty good. Got a little standing mortar there, not bad. So today's goal is to get this foundation dug all the way around, 4 foot in the ground, 6 feet wide, the over dig hole, and I guess we're just gonna stockpile the dirt over there. We didn't bring the dump truck today because we knew it was just too wet. We was gonna bring the BOMAG, the off-road dump truck, but it's like, you know, we're about a little over a half hour out of here, and I just don't feel like mobilizing everything for this small little project. So all right, stay tuned. It's raining good now, but we gotta work. All right, we're just gonna pull back these banks to make it safe for people to be in the hole, because that's gonna be way above their head. And just put the dirt over here for now. Get a good 2 foot off it. All right, we're still shelving this back. I got a shelf down there and make a nice mess. Like I tell all my homeowners, in order to make an omelet, you got to crack some eggs. It's just part of construction, you know. It's gonna be messy before it gets pretty, that's for sure. Especially when it rains the way it does, but we'll get it. Just talk to the footing guys. They will be here tomorrow no matter what, so this has to get dug today. There she is, shelf back just a tad bit, you know, 2-3 feet. It will help a little bit, and we're gonna get laid out and start digging this. So catch you in a bit. All right, back in the office here. We got everything laid out, and sun's starting to creep out. We got a 6 foot over dig here. I know we're gonna hit some nice gravel here, so I'm gonna set her over here for this temporary road we gotta put in for these trucks to get in and around. But behind me where the tracks are sitting, I know we're probably gonna hit some kind of rock, because she was hard digging yesterday. We hit a lot of bones, and then just right now when I was trying to drive the stakes in to get squared up, it was pretty hard. So we'll see what happens there. But stay with us. I'll check back in a bit once we get some things established. Guys, we got our grade established where he's going down in right now. Roughly that is the grade, wicked deep in the ground. You know, we're already putting 8 foot walls, and this is just for a garage, you know, there's no basement or nothing. So a lot of wasted concrete in the ground, but we had to retain this big hill here, and I'm thinking we got to use 9 foot panels and get a 9 foot. We need an extra foot there. We need as much height as we can. It's craziness digging into a hill, but there's my X there. So we'll continue this grade all the way around. We are into hard pan. We are out of the gravel, which is a lot harder to dig, but you see that bank, how it's like burning it with the teeth, and it's wicked hard, which is a blessing because that bank won't cave in now. So there's goods and bads with that. It's harder to dig, but it stabilizes that bank and makes it safe for people to be down in. So we will keep this continuing around, and we'll check back with you in a bit. There is one leg complete right there. He says 1 inch right to the line. Well, I didn't go far enough for him. Let me get a little bit past the line. 1 inch. 1 inch there. So that's one leg complete. That's the deepest point right there, and what we'll do is pull that other leg, the long leg, going that way now. Then grab this one, the closest to me, and then the other one. So stay tuned. All right, here we go on the back side. Just follow your line, cut down in nice. Don't try to grab so much, you know. You grab too much of a first scoop, then you mess your lines up. Just grab yourself 6-8 inches each time. You grab a full bucket, you'll puff the ground, make an ugly mess. So all right, let's turn this bad boy up. 1, 2, and 3. All right, guys, we're gonna eat lunch early because the blacktoppers are blacktopping the road today, and we got to get out. So what we're gonna do here is we got this. Well, not what we're gonna do. What we did was we got this leg in, this whole leg in, and check this out. Look at all the different materials. We're into some bony gravel here, which is nice, but like I was saying, these banks will cave. You see how wide this is? This bank kept caving in on me. And then you go back here and we get into that hard pan, which is like a clay shale hard mix. And look at how the teeth are burning right in this. This is hard packed clay. And this whole side was there, which was a blessing because look how tall this wall is. I mean, here's where my head is right here, and I'm just about 6 foot. So you see, if that was all that bony gravel, could keep rolling in on us as you know, someone's trying to put the forms in, and that's not good. So that was a blessing. A little harder to dig, but not bad. All right, we're gonna head to lunch, come right back, and we will get the other 2 legs in, and footings will be tomorrow. Let's check back. All right, we're back in the saddle here. Just had your lunch. Got this granular stuff, little pile here for the parking area. It's good material. That other pile we just piled up off that corner is all clay. of course, and can't really use that for the parking area, but for the sub base area, you know. All right, guys, all excavated. Sun had popped out first time today. Here's a picture of the hole up above. We got, I'm just gonna knock these piles right here, take this clay, throw it up here. We'll use that to go around the outside of the foundation after it's all in. We're gonna see if we could use 9 foot, get an extra foot on this back wall, because I mean, otherwise we're taking this hill down severely. We need the extra foot. There's a lot of material here. The hill's a lot steeper than it looked in the beginning, so we'll try to get 9 footers in there, see what happens. And we got footings tomorrow. We're just gonna grade up, take these piles, pull them around, just so the concrete trucks could get around. All right, catch you in a bit. Got a phone call. All right, 3:30. We got the foundation dug, the 10 piles of dirt pushed off. Took a couple piles out of there, left that for the front backfill. I don't want to keep moving dirt when we gotta use a bunch for backfill. Made a temporary road for the trucks here, then this will all become backfill also around the outside. The inside will be filled with other material. But yeah, he gained a bunch of better real estate, I should say. He was mowing down in there, but that was 4 foot drop off instantly off of this big hill. So we filled that whole thing with the XS 10 loads and tapered it out somewhat. It's so wet from last night's saturating rain that I just gave it a quick grade off, and then we'll probably hit that again and just blend it a little bit better after our final hit. But right now it's mushy and wet. So here's the foundation. Footings are coming tomorrow morning and we should be good to go. Thanks. Check you tomorrow.